My last trip to Haiti was in 1993, when a bunch of us went for my cousin's wedding. We danced, joked, and truly enjoyed La Belle Vie, the beautiful life of Haiti. We had such an amazing time. Even though there was a U.S. embargo, which in my limited knowledge at the time meant that there was a shortage of fuel for us to cruise the country, we chilled at the beach. We ate great food and enjoyed Haiti's beauty. We drank coconut water and it tastes so amazing. Why has it taken me 18 years to return to Haiti? And why were so many family members so persistent about my generation not going back? And that's where my story begins, in search of La Belle Vie.
En Haïti, t'es même un préjugé de quartier, préjugé de corps, préjugé de couleur. Ok? Toutes ces choses-là, toutes bagailles ça, t'es qu'on a développé le pays.
My sister and I, we were same mother, same father, but she's dark-skinned and I'm light-skinned. There were places that I would be invited to go to, and my sister won't be invited to go to.
I never understood as a kid how color prejudice worked in a country that symbolized Black liberation. But as I further investigated my grandparents' way of life, I realized that my grandmother had to pay a price in hiding her own identity to belong to the bourgeoisie society of Haiti.
In order for her to be able to go to the elite, to the top, she had to disassociate herself completely with what she knew. And it's not she even pretended. If you said, is that your mother? She'll come flat out and tell you no, she doesn't know them. Her, by the time her children was 5 years old, she shipped them to Paris, you know, to go to boarding school. It was like, no way, I'm not gonna even entertain the idea my kid's gonna be tainted by a society that don't believe you can make it if you have a vision.
Although I was born and raised in Harlem, my mom always told me that we were bourgeois. It was instilled in me that we were from this Haitian elite family, but yet we never lived that lifestyle. I often wondered, where were my bougie rights? I drank Kool-Aid, watched the Jeffersons, and I was in love with hip-hop music. While my mom had maids and chauffeurs, witnessed lavish parties, traveled to the beach all the time, and spent a large portion of her life in French boarding schools. Although my brother and I and all of my cousins were first-generation American, we were told almost daily of our rich legacy of the Haitian bourgeois society, and we all lived vicariously through the tales of the beautiful family stories.
To America, I came with my nose like this. But right away, I saw that lady was white. I came with the wrong color. We can't be realistic. We are the wrong color. Aren't we?
You know, someone look at me and says, damn, you Haitian? I'm like, yeah. They're like, well, you don't look like Haitian. I'm like, what does a Haitian look like?
Growing up in the States, I felt ashamed to be Haitian and felt belittled if I told anyone my heritage. But as I got older, the more people that I shared my experience with, the more people identified with my journey. And just when I was coming to terms with my Haitian pride, I traveled back to Haiti after 18 years, and I was considered an outsider. They called me Blanc.
Non, Haïtien.
Haïtien?
Non, moi-même.
Mais quand je rentre ici, parce que je ne parle pas le créole bien, comprendre, mais, you know, abîme, c'est pas la même chose, je pas bien, comprendre? Oui. Tout le monde a dit, oh, regardez blanc. Mais même qui blanc, ou pas blanc.
Blanc, c'est le color.
Non, il va couler.
Expliquez ça à blanc, il y a des gens qui comprennent.
Blanc veut dire des pays où sorti de l'autre côté.
Non, sorti de l'autre côté.
Africain,
maman, papa, on va faire depuis petit, pour aller payer étranger avant.
Blanc, depuis mon sorti de l'autre côté.
Depuis l'autre côté, c'est blanc.
Blanc et pour nous.
Et blanc.
Même Jacques Diaspora?
Oui, même Jacques Diaspora. Même Jacques Diaspora.
Blanc, c'est même bail là.
pas aimer ça.
Non, nous comptons.
I am not white and I'm not black, but they call me Guimel, right? So I'm not either or. I'm not either or, but I was treated like I was a white person.
Pour haïtien, ça haïtien yé, ou mettre quelque soit côté ou pas ou mettre à Nantes, ou mettre en Afrique, ou rester et demeurer un haïtien.
Yo pas reconnaître nationalité, yo pas reconnaître ici sous terre ça. Alors que maman ou papa on est sous terre, yo pas reconnaître. Et dans la constitution même, c'est pour une race petit non. C'est la première fois que ça fait dans l'histoire.
Qu'est-ce que tu penses de ça?
Qu'est-ce que je pense comme ça? De ça? Moi, je pense que c'est son bagage qui hurt nous. Quand nous grandissons, maman, nous, papa, nous, menez nous côté, là, chercher la vie. Ok? Mais nous pas responsables. Et puis autour, ou pas ici, on vient sous pas ici. Ou pas accéder à aucun poste.
Horrible earthquake which has struck here more than 24 hours ago. Our correspondents have fanned out throughout the port city of Port-au-Prince throughout this day, bringing you the latest information as we have seen it through our eyes and as the Haitian people are experiencing it.
When the earthquake struck Haiti, instantaneously all my identity issues crumbled with the rubble. Nothing else mattered to me. Haitians around the world became one. We all became one voice. And all I could focus on was how I was going to contribute in helping Haiti in my own way.
People went back to Haiti. People traveled. People went on the soil. Some people didn't go to Haiti for 15 years, 20 years or whatever. They came back on the floor to work. The tragedy that happened, there's so much beauty. And I hope that all this strength and beauty will help carry Haiti to write by herself another page of her own book.
The hardest thing for you to do is to try to stop a movement. It is totally impossible for you to stop the wave of the new generation.
Without the diaspora, Haiti will not be developed. Without the contribution of the diaspora. So we need the diaspora to understand that, to understand the value that they have, first of all, and to understand that this is the only piece of land that belongs to the Haitian. We fought for this land, we got the land. Now we need to, we have 200 years of this government, we leave that behind. And then we look forward and positively. Don't ask. And I remember John F. Kennedy said that, don't ask what your country can do for you, but ask what you can do for your country. That's what I'm telling the diaspora right now. Don't ask what the country is gonna do for you, Haitian in the diaspora. Ask what you, nurse, doctor, cab driver, barbershop owner, student, filmmaker, what are you going to do for the country?
Together we can make Haiti the most beautiful island.
First independent black nation in the world. So when I say first independent black nation, I want you to twirl your fingers in the air like this and say, in the world. In the world. First independent black nation. In the world. First independent black nation.
The difference I'm thinking about making in Haiti is the same as I've done in the rap world. 80 years from now, when you talk about rap music, when you get deep into it, my name will be mentioned as one of the pioneers. So that's done. That's in history. It's never going anywhere. I'd like to do something like that here.
There was a magical energy that took over my spirit and the entire country. The seed of change had been planted and I was capturing it. Haiti's image is transforming, and so are its people. Just as I was meeting many individuals in the diaspora involved in this new transformation, I was meeting Haitians living in Haiti who were making a difference. Folks who welcomed my film crew and I and were open to discussion.
A discussion on redefining a new nation.